Okay, my Gemini sun, moon, rising, Venus. All right, so let's talk about this, friend. So let me just get this out the way because this is going to take a little bit of a turn, but it just depends on where you sit. All right, I do see good things here, but we got to talk about this background energy. So first of all, just starting off your spread, we have be true to yourself, friend. Reevaluate your priorities and choose friends wisely. Somebody here, because I know y'all see that Wheel of Fortune, there's something very destined that's going to happen the month ahead. And I feel like it could make you feel like, wow, I've been really waiting on this. It could be an opportunity in work, some type of expansion with career, okay? Expanding your network. Now, if you know it applies, don't get delusional on me. But somebody here, you could even be getting proposed to this month with this Ace of Pentacles, because I see a relationship taking it to the next level. So it could be a proposal like a marriage, or it could be a proposal to let's move in together, or hey, I don't know, maybe your partner ends up getting a job offer. And it's like, you want to be with them. So if they get a job offer, I don't know, in California, it's like, oh, well, I'm going with you. I don't know, something here I do feel like is changing things up for you quickly. It's like it comes in. It seems like you're very happy about it. It's like, oh my gosh, my prayers have been answered. I'm seeing that emotional vulnerability, the creativity, the boom, okay? But this is where you'll have to use your discernment. And I'm sorry it's so fuzzy, but I don't know where you guys sit with this, because for some of you guys, this individual that I'm picking up on, if you're not with somebody, this is where I need you to be careful, because I see somebody coming back around from the past. There's definitely past shit coming back this month. And it could be related to money. Like if you have been procrastinating on getting something done or paying some type of debt, I feel like that is going to come up this month. And your advice is to just deal with it. Stop procrastinating. Stop putting it on the back burner. They know it's stressful, but it's like the more you avoid this, or the more you try to like run away from this, or just not pay that bill, or take care of whatever this is, okay? I don't know, it could be connected to your taxes, I don't know, friend. All right, but it's like the more you do this, the more it's just gonna bring stress. It's just bringing unnecessary stress, and you already got a lot of other stuff going on, all right? So things from the past will be coming up this month. I also feel like there could be a level of a relationship. That's the thing, friend. And this could be multiple people depending on who you are. But there's like two people that I'm like weary about. And it feels like they could be a part of this energy of like what's next, where it's like someone coming in, love bombing you, okay, wanting to expand, wanting to move forward, okay, wanting to recounsel, okay. So you have to ask yourself, do I need to go back into this again? Will this serve me? If I open that door up again, am I 100% positive that it will not take me down the route that it already has? All right. There's something here where, and I hate to say it like this, friend, but it's coming through like this. It's like, please use your common sense with this. And I'm going to roll. Let me see who this person is. Okay. Are these people? I'm going to roll it 6 times. People that may be coming up. It seems like a past lover, and I could just feel it on my back. I don't like it. We have a Sagittarius, an Aries, and I hate to say this, friend, but if there's something that you've been feeling guilty about, that could be coming up this month. But it's coming up so that you could deal with it, rectify the situation. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, there is some past shit coming through. Also, be very careful. Because the 7th house can talk about open enemies. There may be people that want to come in and like disrupt your stability in some type of way. And enemies, they can get real creative, okay? So how that comes about could be a multitude of reasons. That's why I want you guys to be very careful of who you let around you. Oh, is that my food? Yes, hunty. But you saw that? That was definitely confirmation. Give me 1 second. Okay, I am back. It's like I have like a sign out there that says like PTSD, don't knock, don't ring the doorbell. And I don't be knowing if I hate that they ring the doorbell, because I know that was just confirmation for somebody, that little beep beep. But it'd be like, girl, it's early. You might wake Bliskets up. Like, girl, just leave the food there. We got a Ring camera. We can see you. Okay? Anyway, we have Libra. Let's keep going. Capricorn. Double Sagittarius. And Cancer. Yeah, I don't know what you guys are doing, and it could be connected to the opportunity that you're about to get, this expansion that I see, because I do see expansion here. I see a new opportunity. I see something coming in. I also see a lot of eyes on you. Okay, there's a lot of chatter about you, but something big is coming in for you, Gemini, and it could call you to be in a more responsible role. You know, the Emperor isn't fully upright, but I feel like there are some things that will have to change with your discipline. So I don't know, maybe you're moving up the ladder in some type of way. Maybe you're not the CEO, but you're like right underneath. Because when I look at that Emperor kind of sideways, it's like it's not the boss, but it's like they still have a high position, or they're still like, whatever this offer is, it's like the gateway to more things, which is why I don't know, like, you guys gotta really be careful with the people. And I don't mean, I know how I just said that. It was like, what you talking about, Paige? Like, you know, I don't want to make you paranoid, but just be careful of people trying to use you for money. You know what I mean? Like, use you for your resources. It's something here connected to your stability. I don't know, the guilt tripping, I don't know, okay? Now, when I asked about the shadow energy that will be present this month that you need to be aware of, we do have the Ten of Swords sideways, the Nine of Swords sideways, and then we have the High Priestess in reverse. Friend, to be honest, it's like, it feels like there's something that you let go of, or you're wanting to let go of, but it's not letting go of you. And I feel like this could be a feminine energy, could be a woman. It is coming through as a woman, but it could just be a feminine energy. Yeah, some shit is gonna hit the fan this month. I don't know what it's about. I don't know how much it's going to affect you. But whoever this High Priestess is in reverse, okay, this is secrets coming out. This is people, maybe even like some collusion in the background. Whatever it is, it feels icky. I don't know what it is, friend. I don't even want to stay in the energy that long. And I'm not saying it has to be anything that you want to be scared about. It could just be like an ex that you just don't want to hear from, and you're just like, I just know, I just have a feeling that they're gonna try to start with me this month, or I just have a feeling that this individual is going to try to come through and ask me for money. I don't know, like, I'm seeing a lot of like people in your pockets, and I'm just getting this weird energy. So, and whoever this is very vindictive. So this is a very vindictive energy. I don't know who that is, but they fall in line with those people that we just named out, them signs, okay? So I need you to stay vigilant. Yeah, for whoever that's for, you know, take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. I feel like you're getting a second chance, and your advice is, look, this judgment, okay? One, hold yourself accountable. There could be a level of some shadow work, like especially if you're trying to remove yourself from a lack mentality. There's something from the past that will be coming up, and it, again, you got to deal with it. Okay, and how you deal with it is very important. There's something here about do it the right way this time. Like, do something the right way. Make sure you're doing it the right way. Especially if you know that, like, everybody's situation is going to be different, but especially if you know in some way, shape, or form you've been here before, and maybe the first time you've been in this situation, or the first time this opportunity came, or this windfall, this change of events came, you kind of like misstep. There's something like, no, we're not doing that this time, okay? So don't let your fears get the best of you. Continue to press forward, because yeah, you guys are meant to move forward. Literally, I'm seeing like big business meetings, meeting prominent people that can help make you more money. And it's funny because y'all might want to watch the who's about to reach out, like who wants to reach out, because for some odd reason, I wanted to look at these cards. And when I went into the deck, there were all these other cards in there. And anytime I grab a deck and there's additional cards that are not related to that deck in there, I'm like, oh yeah, that's for my reading. So you do have 12, okay, that could be an important number with those little birds. We have the Page of Cups in reverse. Look at this. You also have planning. I know that I want you in my future. I am working on making the proper plans. And then you have expulsion. Friend. And again, when I think of the 7th house too, I sometimes think of the kidneys. Like, this is the thing, friend. Okay, this is the thing. it feels like you could be really trying to leave something behind or get away from something, but it's not trying to get away from you. But you got to be strong, friend. No, why is that song coming through? But you got to stay strong. Yes, and then the song All I Want Is You by J. Cole. That song was coming through. I don't even know if it's by J. Cole. Is it J. Cole and Bruno? I don't even know, girl. Something is just weird in the energy, but let's keep going. So the T card says spill it, the gossip, your guts, the heaviness, the burden, all of it. It says you've been soaking in the bitter tannin for so long, it's time to let go. And maybe that's what I'm feeling in your energy, friend. You're holding on to some stuff and it's like, we gotta let it go. Like, I'm even feeling icky right now. No judgment, but I'm just saying, whatever this is, you know, what do you need to do to release? It says whatever it is that's marinating in your soul is no longer needed. This card is for release. Levity, sharing your burden with others and moving on. That is your advice. So I'm not gonna lie, friend, and it's not you. Because I do see great things here. It's not you. It's just, I don't even want to stay in this energy too long. Like, I just feel this weird feeling like on my back. It's just weird. So I don't know. Let me see. What is this feeling that I'm picking up on? This gloom is doom. What's going on here? The first house. Okay, so you guys could really be trying to step into your own, really becoming independent. Like, there's a level of autonomy here, okay? Really trying to step up. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you're really trying to shine, okay? Trying to get that self-confidence back. A lot of people, and it feels like that. It feels like you know you have to sever quite a bit of ties, okay, in order for you to really, like, push through and be you. There's just a lot of, like, I don't want to say snakes in the grass. It's just this foggy fart-like energy around you, and I feel like it's these people that you're distancing yourself from, but they're not distancing themselves from you, or they're taking your glow up, your level up kind of personal. There's just this want. That's the thing, I don't even understand. It's like this want to trip you up in some type of way, whether that be through manipulation of emotions or even just outright drama. Like, I just don't like it, okay? So just be careful of who you're entertaining, but besides that, I see really great things for you. Be true to yourself. Your authenticity is definitely getting you far. Reevaluate your priorities. You got big shit coming in, and choose them motherfucking friends wisely. All right, so let's definitely pull you a fairy forest card. Let this one hit, okay? What does my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus need to know, need to hear, what needs to be read for my Gemini, Sun? Okay, Moon, Rising, Venus. So we have ФРEEE, number 12, readiness, beauty, and plenty. Somebody has hair just like that. You could have freckles. That might be a new color for you, friend. That, like, ginger. I think that would be really cute. So let's just see what this says. It says, you are at a moment of great good fortune in this lifetime. Absolutely, friend. I know you see that Wheel of Fortune over there, so that's confirmation. It says, you have created for yourself more than enough. And now the goodness that is flowing to you must be invested and used wisely. That's the second time you done got that wisely word, okay? It is easy to squander youth or beauty or opportunity, as they seem such an eternal gift. But this card is here to share with you that it is time to ensure that this wonderful moment is worked with wisely. Invest in yourself and in your health. Create more wealth. Learn and study, and also offer your support and investments to worthy others. Take care of yourself and truly make yourself into who and what you have always wanted to become. This time will come around again, but it will not last forever. And so, ФREEE wishes for you to consider the gifts you are being given, the bounty coming to you, and consider with great vision and earnestness what will provide for you and your loved ones in the years to come. Be ready to act. Your future can be created now, and the present can become so rich and enduring that nothing can shake your ability to continue prospering. Your skills, your home, your mind, your body. Take care of yourself and watch the good fortune that flows from your wise investment for many years to come. Period. Yeah. That's probably why that card is, like, just loud right now. The choose friends wisely. You got stuff coming in, and you just got to make sure you got the right people around you. Because I think the last time something big like this happened, you didn't have the right people around you. I don't know, friend. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there. So, yes, Gemini, that was your spread. Please let me know how it resonates, and I'll see you guys down below in the comments.